Hello and welcome to the third T20 between England and West Indies. The first T20 was won by West Indies by 9 wickets and England won the second 20 by 1 run. Today, England captain Moeen has won the toss and England is going to bowl first. They have invited West Indies to bat. There is quite a few changes in England side and West Indies is playing the same side. The playing 11 for England are Jason Roy, Tom Benton, James Vince, Livingston, Moeen Ali, Harry Brook, Phil Salt, George Garton, Adil Rashid, Tim Mills, and Reece Topley. West Indies playing 11 is Shai Hope, Brendan King, Nicholas Pooran, Bravo, Pollard, Powell, Jason Holder, Fabian Allen, Shepherd, Akil Hussain, and Cottrell. The match has started. Garton is going to bowl to the King this time. First ball of the second over, full on the middle and off, and clipped away from his toes beautifully past the bowler and it's gone to the rope. Fourth ball, this time Garton to King. It's back of length, and this time he carves it between cover and point, and that's gone for boundary again. And the very next ball, this time Garton to King, and he's clean bowled him. It's a fantastic length. King moved a bit forward to play and is taken through the gap and gone and crashed his stumps. He's gone for 10. Third ball of the fourth over, this time Garton to Pooran, back of length ball, and Pooran times it beautifully. It's gone over deep mid wicket for maximum. The very next ball, this is full ball outside off, and Pooran drives it beautifully through cover, and that's another boundary. Fifth ball, this time Garton to Pooran, and it's on the leg side and he heaves it and it's gone over the fence, over the deep square leg for another 6. What a fantastic batting. Second ball of the fifth over, Mills to Pooran, full outside off, and it's crunched through the covers, and that's another boundary. Fourth ball of the fifth over, this time Mills to Pooran, back of length ball, and he has pulled it. He's pulled it nicely and it's gone all the way over the fence for 6. Second ball of the eighth over, this time Livingston to Powell, floating into the middle full, and he latches it and it's gone down the ground all the way for 6. Third ball of the ninth over, this time Moeen Ali to Powell outside off, and he charges it, and it charges a big time. It's gone all the way probably out of the ground for 6. And the very next ball, this time Moeen Ali to Powell, and he transfers weight and pulls it hard through the square leg, and that's gone for 4 runs. Very first ball of the 10th over, Mills to Powell, and right in the zone, and he smoked it over long on for a big 6. Second ball of the 12th over, this time Garton to Pooran, back of length on the leg side, and Pooran swirls it and pulls it to the boundary, and that's another 4 runs. It's gone for 6. It's gone all the way for 6. First ball of the 14th over, this time Livingston to Pooran, and Pooran's gone for reverse sweep, and that's gone by the fielder for 4 runs. Third ball of 14th over, this time Livingston to Powell. It's a leg spin and it's gone down the leg side, and that's gone for 4 runs. It's a 5 runs of wide. Third ball of the 14th over again, this time Livingston to Powell, and he has crunched it over deep extra cover for 6. And this time the very next ball, and this time he's heaved it over long on for a massive 6. What a fantastic batting. Last ball of the over, this time Livingston to Powell, and is crashed through the backward point, and that's gone for 4 runs. 26 runs off this over. What a fantastic over for West Indies. Third ball of 15th over, this time Topley to Powell, and Powell has lifted it over deep backward square, and that's gone for another 6. Wow. First ball of the 16th over, this time Mills to Pooran, and it's a full on outside, and with a bottom hand he hits it and hits it hard, and it cruises over long on for another 6. The second ball, this time Mills to Pooran, back of length, and he plays it beautifully through the backward point, and that's gone for 4 runs. Second ball of the 17th over, this time Rashid to Pooran, and Pooran hit it to the long off, and it's gone to the fielder who takes right on the boundary rope catch. Livingston takes the catch, and that's the end of Pooran for 70. Finally, England has got another wicket. Fourth ball of the 17th over, this time Rashid to Shepherd, and it's wide outside off, and he clubs it all the way over long off for 6. Very first ball of 18th over, this time got into Powell, back of length outside off, and he gets the top edge and sails through over the top man, over the third man fielder, 4 runs. Third ball of 18th over, this time Garton pulls his length back, and Powell opens up his bat and shoulder over wide long on for 6. And very next ball, this is a low full toss by Garton, and he's been punished into the stands over long off. That's another 6, 9th 6 by Powell. Wow. Fourth ball of 19th over, this time top lead to Powell, and he's punched it towards the square leg, and he comes back for the second, and that brings his 100. That brings his 100. He's the third West Indian batsman to make his 100. Fifth ball of 19th over, this time top lead to Powell, and he rocks back and hits it over, and that's another 6. That's his 6, number 10. Last ball of the 19th over, top lead to Powell, and Powell hits it big time, and it's taken the outside edge, gone up where the Liam Livingstone takes the catch, and that's the end of innings for him. He's gone for 107, a well played 107, and West Indies at the end of 19, 210 for 4. Very first ball of 20th over, this time Mills to Allen, a slow ball, and Allen plays, and it's taken top edge, gone up in the air where the wicketkeeper takes the catch, and that's the end of Allen. Third ball of 20th over, Mills to Pollard, back of length ball, and Kieran Pollard wanted to play. It's taken the thigh pad, and it's gone all the way to the boundary row for 4 runs. Fourth ball, this time Mills to Pollard, slow ball on the leg side, and he spins it and plays it to the deep square leg, and that's gone for 4 runs. Fifth ball of 20th over, this time Mills to Pollard, full on outside and outside off, and he has played it over top ahead of the fielder, and that's gone for 4 runs. And a single on the last ball, that's 224 for 5. The target West Indies has set for England is 225 to win this match.